Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Body Make and Health Management. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to be talking about something super important, the connection between your gut and your mood. You know that feeling you get in your stomach when you're nervous or excited? That's your gut talking to your brain, and it turns out that connection goes both ways. We're going to dive deep into how the food you eat and the lifestyle you live can actually impact how you feel mentally and emotionally. We'll cover everything from the science behind the gut-brain connection to practical tips you can implement right away to start feeling better inside and out. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating connection between your gut health and your mood, and what you can do to improve both. Let's get started. Chapter 1. What is the gut-brain connection? Alright, Chapter 1. Let's start by understanding what we mean by the gut-brain connection. You know, we often talk about having a gut feeling, and it turns out there's actually a lot of truth to that saying. You see, our gut, or digestive system, is home to trillions of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms. We call this community of microbes our gut microbiome. And get this microbiome is in constant communication with our brain through a complex network called the gut-brain axis. Think of it like this: your gut and your brain are having a constant conversation, sending signals back and forth. They're like best friends, always chatting away. And just like in any good friendship, what happens in one friend's life can definitely affect the other. For example, have you ever felt those butterflies in your stomach when you're nervous? That's your gut reacting to signals from your brain. Stress hormones like cortisol are released, and they can actually change the balance of bacteria in your gut. On the flip side, an imbalance in your gut bacteria can send signals back to the brain, influencing your mood, your sleep, and even your cognitive function. It's incredible, right? Chapter 2. How gut health impacts your mood. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of how gut health actually impacts your mood. Chapter 2. This is where things get really interesting. When we talk about gut health, we're talking about having a balanced and diverse microbiome. Think of it like a thriving rainforest. You want a wide variety of plants and animals living in harmony. But when things get out of whack, like when we eat a diet high in processed foods, don't get enough sleep, or are under a lot of stress, it can disrupt that delicate balance. And guess what? An unhealthy gut can actually contribute to mood disorders like anxiety and depression. Now, I'm not saying that all cases of anxiety and depression are caused by gut issues, but there's a growing body of research showing a strong link between the two. For example, did you know that people with irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS, often experience higher rates of anxiety and depression? That's because the gut-brain connection is working overtime in those cases, with signals of discomfort and inflammation being sent from the gut to the brain. And it's not just IBS. Studies have shown that imbalances in gut bacteria can contribute to inflammation throughout the body, including in the brain. And inflammation, my friends, is a major player in mood disorders. Chapter 3. Signs your gut may be affecting your mood. So, how do you know if your gut might be affecting your mood? Well, in Chapter 3, let's talk about some telltale signs to look out for. First and foremost, pay attention to your digestion. Are you experiencing persistent bloating, gas, diarrhea, or constipation? These are all signs that your gut might not be functioning optimally. Next, tune into your mood. Are you feeling more anxious or irritable than usual? Are you having trouble sleeping? Do you experience frequent mood swings or cravings for sugary foods? These could all be signs that your gut is trying to tell you something. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're constantly craving sweets and sugary drinks. That could be a sign that you have an overgrowth of bad bacteria in your gut that thrive on sugar. And when these bacteria feast on sugar, they release byproducts that can actually affect your brain chemistry, leading to those intense cravings and even mood swings. Another common sign is low energy. If you're feeling constantly fatigued, even after a good night's sleep, It could be a sign that your gut isn't absorbing nutrients properly. And when your body doesn't have the nutrients it needs, it can definitely impact your mood and energy levels. Chapter 4. Foods that support gut and mood health. Alright, now for the good stuff. Chapter 4, let's talk about the foods you can eat to support both your gut and your mood. Remember that diverse microbiome we talked about earlier? Well, feeding your gut with a variety of nutrient-rich foods is key to keeping those good bacteria happy and thriving. First up, we've got probiotic-rich foods. Probiotics are live bacteria that are beneficial for your gut health. You can find them in fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and kombucha. Next, we have prebiotic foods. Prebiotics are like the fuel for probiotics, helping them grow and flourish. Think fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. Omega-3 fatty acids are another must-have for gut and mood health. They have anti-inflammatory properties and can help improve the balance of bacteria in your gut. You can find them in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, as well as in walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. And of course, we can't forget about fiber. Fiber is essential for keeping things moving smoothly through your digestive system. Aim for at least 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day from fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. A great way to start your day is with a smoothie made with yogurt, banana, and flax seeds. It's a delicious and easy way to get your daily dose of probiotics, prebiotics, and omega-3s. Chapter 5. Lifestyle habits to boost gut and mood health. Chapter 5. It's not just about what you eat, it's also about how you live. Here are some lifestyle habits that can make a world of difference for your gut and your mood. First and foremost, prioritize regular exercise. Exercise has been shown to increase the diversity of your gut bacteria, reduce inflammation, and improve mood. Even a 20-minute walk outside can do wonders for your gut and your mind. Next, find healthy ways to manage stress. Remember those stress hormones we talked about earlier? Well, chronic stress can wreak havoc on your gut health. Try incorporating stress-reducing activities into your routine, such as yoga, meditation, deep breathing exercises, or spending time in nature. Getting enough sleep is crucial for both gut and mood health. When you're sleep-deprived, your body produces more of the stress hormone cortisol, which can disrupt the balance of bacteria in your gut. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. And lastly, be mindful of your antibiotic use. Antibiotics are important for fighting bacterial infections, but they can also wipe out the good bacteria in your gut. If you need to take antibiotics, be sure to talk to your doctor about ways to support your gut health during and after treatment. Chapter 6. When to seek professional help. We're almost at the end, but Chapter 6 is super important. While making dietary and lifestyle changes can do wonders for your gut and mood health, there are times when it's essential to seek professional help. If you're experiencing chronic digestive problems or mood disturbances that are interfering with your daily life, it's important to reach out to a healthcare professional who specializes in gut health or mental health. They can help you identify any underlying medical conditions, rule out other potential causes for your symptoms, and develop a personalized treatment plan. For example, let's say you've been struggling with digestive issues and mood swings for a while, and you've tried making dietary changes, but nothing seems to be helping. You might benefit from working with a registered dietitian who specializes in gut health. They can help you identify any potential food intolerances or sensitivities and create a customized meal plan to support your gut health. Similarly, if you're experiencing anxiety or depression that's not responding to lifestyle changes, it's essential to reach out to a mental health professional. They can provide therapy, medication, or other forms of support to help you manage your symptoms and improve your overall well-being. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, a healthy gut is the foundation of a happy mind. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to Body Make and Health Management for more insights and tips to help you succeed. Thanks for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next video.